inner spiritual purpose of this union is silence. So you're gonna be overjoyed with this union that you have taken on this role in July. And then in I didn't even have to ask God. In the name of Jesus, it just came. In July, August, September, October, you're going to have to be silent about it, because Archangel Gabriel is coming in, and they want you to know that as you nurture a child, you nurture your own inner child. Both activities are important for you right now. So quietly delve into this silence and nurture this gift, this secret. Because by you doing so, you're going to prove that you can be trusted. And you're going to prove that you're able to be this leader, that this person has come into your life, and they're going to teach you. They're going to teach you how to be a man. They're going to teach you how to be a woman. They're going to teach you how to be a leader. And they're going to show you, by doing so, that you can be trusted, you could be nurtured. Just be in silence. And I'm going to read to you what that means. In the month of November 2018, October 2018. You're going to need to be silent. What am I doing? I'm going into Roman numeral 17. And this is a major life transformation. This is going to be a change for you to be prosperous in the month of October. And that's awesome. All right. Scorpio, now is a very precious time. In October, it will be easy for you to rest inside, to plumb the depths of your own inner silence to the point where it meets the silence of the universe. There will be nothing to do, nowhere to go. The quality of your inner silence permeates everything you do. It might make people feel uncomfortable, accustomed as they are to all the noise and activity of the world, but never mind. Seek out those who resonate with your silence, or enjoy your aloneness for once. Now is the time to come home to yourself. The understanding and insights that come to you in these moments will be manifested later on in a more outgoing phase of your life. So, this energy of the whole has taken possession of you. You are possessed. You are no more. The whole is. You see the big picture now. This moment, in this silence, penetrates in you. You can understand the significance of it, because it is the same silence that God and Buddha experienced. It is the same silence that Shangzu or Bodhidharma or Nansen. The taste of the silence is the same. Time changes, the world goes on changing, but the experience of silence, the joy of it, remains the same. That is the only thing you can rely upon, the only thing that never dies. It is the only thing that you can call your very being. And nurture that very being, that stillness, that silence, that meditative state, seeing the larger picture, knowing that things are going to change in your favor, manifesting good things in your life right now for October in 2018. It's not all about you. It's about the whole. It's about humanity. It's about everyone helping one another. That's what it is about. And you're going to learn that lesson in October. So we got July, August. In August, the outer manifestation of partnership, the alchemy of togetherness and transformation is going to be integration. And we have another major arcana card. This is Roman numeral 14, integration. Please clarify integration, Roman numeral 14, for the sign of Scorpio in August 2018. Let's clarify this card, please. You have gentleness. In August, you will learn to be gentle again with Archangel Sandalphon. Be very gentle with yourself at this time. Surround yourself with gentle people, situations, and environments. One of the ways you can do this is by listening to gentle music, going out in nature, find yourself in silence, and by doing so, you will be able to integrate the male and female aspects of yourself. Integration is another major step in your life, soul purpose. The image of integration is the unio mystica, the fusion of opposites. You see that? This is a time of communication between the previously experienced dualities of life. Rather than night opposing day, dark opposing, suppressing light, they work together to create a unified whole, turning endlessly one into the other, each containing in its deepest core the seed of the opposite. The eagle and the swan are both beings of flight and majesty. The eagle is the embodiment of power and aloneness. The swan is the embodiment of space and purity, gently floating and diving upon and within the element of the emotions, entirely content and complete within her perfection and beauty. We are the union of eagle and swan, male and female, fire and water, life and death. The card of integration is the symbol of self-creation, new life, a mystical union, otherwise known as alchemy. You are going to come into union, into integration with either yourself or with a soul family partner in the month of August. So keep in mind the number 14, which can also be added together, 1 plus 4 meaning 5, might have some significance to you in the month of August. It could be August 5th or August 14th. There may be someone coming into your life that is of a strong significance of alchemy, because alchemy, that's what this position signifies, a manifestation or partnership, an alchemy union. Maybe you might even be conceiving a child at this moment in August. For those who are in a relationship with someone significant, might come into your life in August 5th or August 14th. You may form a union at that time, a strong union of male and female, yin and yang. Just within yourself also, it could just be you coming in union with yourself. But whatever the situation may be, just be gentle with yourself. Don't give yourself too much heat. Don't be mad at yourself. Be happy with yourself. Be gentle with yourself. Be gentle with others. So, yeah, July, August, in November, your inner spiritual purpose, and the reason why this is all happening is because you are going to be traveling. And due to this experience, you're going to be able to travel. And this is going to be something that is destined, that will be happening throughout your life. Because of this partnership, because of this union, you're going to be able to travel and do things in your life that you haven't done in a long time, or maybe you never done. But what is this 8 of fire, meaning the physical, for the sign of Scorpio in the month of November 8th. And that could be right around your birthday, actually. You're going to be going somewhere for your birthday. Oh. What? I don't want to look at that. I only need one card. God, in the name of Jesus Christ, give me one card for the 8 traveling for Scorpio in November. Oh, I don't know. It's just saying you already know what you're going to do. You know what you got to do. You know what to do around your birthday. You're going to know. Archangel Uriel is here to help you to trust in yourself, to trust in your inner knowledge, and act upon it without delay. So whatever happens in August, and this could be for some people, and not for all people, but you can end up conceiving a child in August, and knowing that this child is coming, you might decide, okay, I'm going to join the military. I'm going to start traveling because I want to be able to support my child. You're not going to be a deadbeat dad like your deadbeat dad was, or your deadbeat mom was. That could be one scenario. Another scenario could be that you come into union with yourself, start realizing your full potential, and then in the month of November around your birthday, you decide, okay, well, I'm going to do it. I'm going to go out. I'm going to go for what I want to do in my life. I'm going to travel. I'm going to see the world. I'm going to take on that new job. I'm going to become an entrepreneur. I mean, that could be another scenario. But whatever it is, it could just be a spiritual journey as well. Maybe you meet somebody in your soul family and they encourage you to believe in yourself more, to become enlightened, to start traveling, to start doing things like together as a couple. And you decide around your birthday that you guys want to go travel and you want to go see the world. It could be any of that. But whatever it is, it's going to be something spectacular. It's going to bring change in your life that you've been wanting, and it's going to make you prosperous in love, business, finances, spirituality, love. Those are good things for you. You have a very good reading this year, Scorpio. I'm proud. So you got traveling coming around your birthday, yay. And then in July, August, September, you're going to have a moment of sorrow with the 9 of clouds. I'm really sorry about that. Whatever you're sad about, I don't know. We're going to have to clarify that, but this in itself is actually a blessing. An outer manifestation of your partnership with your soul mate, whom you might meet in August. Maybe something happens between you two, you think it's not going to work out, and then you end up breaking up. You feel this pain, you feel this sorrow. Or maybe you meet someone spectacular and they pass away, and you feel this pain and sorrow. They're not messages for everybody, just certain people. But this is going to happen to you in September. And I want to clarify this sorrow for Scorpio in the month of September, around the 9th, maybe. See, don't be sorrow. Don't be sad. Be happy. There was a little laughter reminding you that you do not have to be crying. You do not have to be sad. Scorpio, you can be grateful. This is a blessing, is what I'm sensing. But I just need one card in the name of Jesus Christ for Scorpio to clarify this sorrow. You got creative writing. Okay. So Archangel Gabriel's saying, take this moment to feel and to make time to write down those thoughts, those feelings in a journal or a pen or article or book. So through this experience, you're going to feel deep sorrow. But it's actually a gift from the divine. Because through that sorrow, through that light, that enlightenment within yourself, and you seeing it, you're going to write something very creative. You're going to create something very meaningful. Could be a song, it could be a book, it could be just getting it out on paper is just going to be cleansing your heart. Things that you've been harboring for such a long time are going to finally just come out, and you're going to wipe that slate clean, and you're going to start a new, fresh, enjoyable union with someone. This is all in your mind. You're getting this clutter. Declutterify your mind and let it go. Let it out. Share it with somebody. Finally, you're not holding it in anymore. You're letting it go through your music, through your creative endeavors, through your work, through your play, through your love relationship, whatever that might be to you. But I need to find clouds. Pissing. I don't know, I'm feeling a little irritable at this time. Whatever this sorrow thing is, I'm feeling you're a little irritable towards it. You've been like kind of putting it off for quite some time. It's about time that you start dealing with it in the month of September. Because this is all in your head. You don't need to drudge up the past constantly. You don't feel a need for it. But it's necessary that you deal with it. Because a lot of people don't know how to deal with them. They're the way they feel inside. In times of great sorrow, have the potential to be times of great transformation. But in order for transformation to happen, we must go deep, Scorpio, to the very roots of our pain and experience it as it is, without blame or self-pity. This pain is not to make you sad, remember. That's where people go on missing. This pain is just to make you more alert. Because people become alert only when the sorrow or the arrow goes deep into their heart and wounds them. Otherwise, they don't become alert. When life is easy, comfortable, convenient, who cares? Who bothers to become alert? When a friend dies, there is a possibility. When your woman leaves you alone, those dark nights you're lonely, you love that woman so much and you have staked all, and then suddenly one day, she's gone. Or how about when that person's gone and then they come back into your life and they don't care about you anymore, it seems. You go on crying in your loneliness. Those are the occasions when you use them, you can become aware. The arrow is hurting. It can be used though. The pain is not to make you miserable. The pain is to make you more aware. And when you are aware, misery just disappears. It melts away. So use that energy, channel that in the month of September. Around September 9th or so. Okay? Channel it into your writing, into your music, into your work. And last but not least, the final blessing with your inner spiritual purpose and merging with your soul family is going to be a new vision. It's going to be a major life transformation for you, Scorpio. It's the number 12, also broken down into 3, which is the Holy Trinity. The transformation, your new vision towards your soul purpose, why you're here, why you exist, why these people come into your life, why they touch you so deeply. You have this new vision coming. At the end of this year, it's going to be such a huge transformation, and you're going to be so happy. You're going to be so prosperous. You're going to be so enlightened. What is this number 12 in the major arcana for Scorpio new vision in the month of December of 2018? Can we clarify it, please? By learning this new vision, your soul inner spiritual purpose is going to be enlightened, and you're going to learn how to prioritize things in your life with Archangel Metatron. Just call upon Metatron to help you focus on your higher priorities. Metatron will help you get organized and motivated. So all you need now at the end of this year is the motivation to carry on your new vision. Because you will know the true meaning and spiritual purpose of your existence. And this is how it all wraps around and comes to a final close with Archangel Metatron. And I'm going to read to you what new vision, what that might entail. All right. So the figure on this card is being born anew, emerging from his earthbound roots and growing wings to fly into the unbounded. It is time to level up, Scorpio. Now you are presented with an opportunity to see life in all its dimensions, from the depths to the heights. They exist together, and when we come to know from experience that the dark and the difficult are needed as much as the light and easy, then we begin to have a very different perspective on the world. By allowing all of our life's colors to penetrate us, we become more integrated. Now, when you open up to the ultimate, immediately it pours into you. You are no longer an ordinary human being. You have transcended, my friend. Your insight has become the insight of the whole existence. Now you are no longer separate. You have found your roots. Otherwise, ordinarily, everybody's moving without roots. Not knowing from where their heart goes on receiving energy. Not knowing who goes on breathing in them. Not knowing the life juice that is running inside them. It is not the body. It is not the mind. It is something transcendental to all duality. Your inner being, when it opens, first experiences two directions, the height, the depth, and then slowly, as this becomes your established situation, you start looking around, spreading into all other 8 directions. Once you have attained to the point where your height and your depth meet, then you can look around to the very circumference of the universe. Then your consciousness starts unfolding in all 10 directions, but the road has always been one. You are going through a spiritual enlightenment this year, for some of you. Or you're coming into contact with your soulmate, and you're experiencing tons of love, tons of wisdom, tons of wealth and riches and prosperity due to this leveling up in your mind and knowing who you really are this year, Scorpio. It's time to prioritize things in your life, people in your life. Out with the old, in with the new. We are going on into a new experience, to a new idea, into a new vision in our lives. And it is gonna be in tune with your purpose in life, your spiritual meaning and purpose in your life. This is a big year for you. So I want to give you look overview of your reading. And I'm going to read to you from the Book of Faith. Just a little bit of a insight into, just to wrap up your reading. Knowing joy. Knowing joy, I can hardly contain this joy, dear Lord. Like a river overflowing its banks, I'm gushing too. Celebrate! Dance to the music, astonished suddenly I recollect. It's merely a foretaste. This is just the beginning of a very fabulous year for you, Scorpio. Now, how are you to be happy? Go into the book of Psalms. Psalm 5, verse 11. But let all who take refuge in you rejoice. Let them ever sing for joy. Spread your protection over them, so that those who love your name may exult in you. Happiness is like a butterfly, Scorpio. The more you pursue it, the more it eludes you. But when you turn your attention to other things, it comes and sits gently on your shoulder. That was written by Nathaniel Hawthorne. As I go about my day, I will let happiness land where it will, in its own time and place. So you need to learn patience. Be patient. It's coming this year. Just savor each moment. Savor each day as if it were your last. Live life like there is no tomorrow. And I'm going to do a brief recap of your reading. So the overall energy for this year, the year 2018, is change with Roman numeral 10, and prosperity with Archangel Ariel. Your material needs are provided as you follow your intuition and manifest your dreams into reality. Then, in January, you have this compromise. January 6th. Archangel Raziel is telling you to use your God-given power and intention to manifest blessings in your life. Month of January, you need to take back your power. Take back your power. Then in February, you have existence. Existence with Archangel Raziel. I am helping your spiritual sight to awaken fully so you can clearly see heavenly love. So, on the 1st of February, you're going to realize this existence, that you are essential to life. And you're going to realize you have a gift of clairvoyance. To tap into that gift, call upon Archangel Raziel. And you have a rose quartz on there. To understand that you are loved. This is within your heart. Within your heart, you have a gift. You know that you exist for a reason. You're going to realize what that gift is in your heart. Then, for March, you have abundance with this King of Rainbows or King of Pentacles. Archangel Jophiel is saying to get rid of clutter, clear the energy around you, and use feng shui. Then, in January, March. Let's go over here. April, you have this intensity with this Knight of Fire. It's going to come into your world. Someone from your soul family is going to show you a lot of compassion and intensity. This person is going to touch your soul deeply in April. And Archangel Zachiel is saying that soften your heart with respect to this situation and all the people involved, including yourself. And May, you have patience. May 7th, you're going to have this woman come into your life, a mother figure, to remind you who you really are. With Archangel Michael, you are a powerful, loving, and creative child of God. You are very loved. And deep in your heart, you know this. You know this. And I'm going to put this here to ground that energy. And for this intensity, I want to ground it with this tiger's eye. Do you see that? It's hard to tell that it's even a tiger's eye, but it is. See it? Yeah, it's pretty intense. That's why I put it there. Okay, and then you got January, February, March, April, May, June. You got this morality. So Archangel Jophiel's coming in with this Queen of Swords or clouds or the mind. This queen is going to come into your life in the month of June. You might meet her outdoors. Archangel Jophiel saying to go outside, get some fresh air, and connect with nature to achieve stress and gain new creative ideas. Now, I'm looking at your spread. And do you have Jophiel more than once? Yes, you do. Okay. this queen right here, this queen might look just like Archangel Jophiel. So I want you to get a clear look at her face. This is someone that you might recognize, that you might know. She's in this picture, and she's also in this picture right under abundance. So someone might distinctly have auburn, reddish hair. She's going to come into your life. You're going to meet her outdoors in the month of June. She's going to be this queen. I'm going to come up to you and try to teach you a lesson about morality. Okay? In June. June, July. August. Okay. August, September, October. So in August, you're going to become this knight of water or emotions. And you're going to level up to this leadership role. Maybe there's someone in your life, in your soul family, that takes on these attributes as the knight of water. And there are going to be strong leadership and trust going on. And I thought that was July. January, February, March, April, May. Yes, this is July. With Archangel Gabriel, it is time for you to assume your leadership power and position and lovingly guide others. So this knight of water, either it be you or someone else in your soul family, teaching you about this leadership, this trust. You're going to trust them. And it's good that you do so, because they're going to teach you how to be a leader. So in July and August, you have integration and gentleness with Archangel Sandalphon. Be very gentle with yourself at this time. Surround yourself with gentle people, situations, and environments. And you're going to take on this major life lesson, Roman numeral 14, integration. So you either integrate within yourself, or you're going to come into a soulmate union with someone. Just be gentle with yourself and them, okay? And Sandalphon wants to help you do that. Oh, by the way, this knight might remind you of Archangel Gabriel. So you look at this person. They might be a female, and they look like that. Or this one too, under silence. Any of these people. It might be a female. This, I don't know, but I think you are the knight, honestly. These people, Gabriel, I don't think I have any others. No, when I see like repetitive archangels in a spread, I like to look at the figures on the cards to see if they're resemble anyone that might be in your life, or they might come into your life. That's what they'll probably look like. Okay, so July, August, September. Okay, so in September, around the 9th, you're going to have this moment of sorrow. Just know that is essential for you, for your growth. Archangel Gabriel says that make time to write down your thoughts in a journal or pen, an article, or a book. And Gabriel... Oh, here's Gabriel again. Let's see what they look like in this card. Oh. Someone with blue eyes. Does this one have blue eyes? It's hard to tell. But that's Gabrielle too. Alright. Okay, so then you have July, August, September, October, November, December. Okay, so in October you have this moment of silence. It's another major life change in your Roman numeral 17. with Archangel Gabriel. As you nurture a child, you nurture your own inner child. Both activities are important for you right now. And you got silence. And I'm going to put this over here to help heal you. It's in and ground the energy with this stone. And then right around your birthday in November, you got this traveling card. You know what to do with Archangel Uriel. Trust your inner knowledge and act upon it without delay, Uriel. And then your final card in December is New Vision. And you have a lot of major transformations happening this year. So prioritize your life, prioritize your goals, focus on your highest priorities, and this will help you get organized and motivated to go into the year 2019. So there is your spread for this year for Scorpio 2018. I hope that you have a blessed, and we already know that you have a good year ahead of you. So congratulations. Your overall energy is gonna be the Wheel of Fortune turning in your favor. So enjoy, embellish, savor this moment this year, because it's gonna be a good year for you. Love you guys. Love you, Scorpios. God bless. Godspeed ahead.